What did October look like in the Middle Ages? While it's impossible to ever know for sure, we can get some ideas from manuscripts like the Très Riches Heures. The calendar page for this month shows us farmers planting wheat in the fields. This activity, or labor of the month, is about preparing the land for the coming year, especially as the weather turns colder. In the foreground, a farmer in red rides a horse that pulls a plow, carving neat rows into the dirt. Another man scatters seeds from a pouch, filling the freshly cut furrows. Birds have gathered, ready to snatch up whatever seeds they can. Look closely and you'll notice the ground is frostbitten, an indication that the weather is cooler and readying for winter. We even see footsteps in the ground. These small details make the image feel naturalistic, as if what we see actually happened. In a field beyond them, an archer practices his shot nearby. This plot of land runs along a river on which we see boats, and this is the Seine River. Beyond the fields and river stands a large castle, and this is actually the Louvre in Paris. Or rather, what the Louvre originally looked like, long before it became the vast palace and museum we know today. In October's page, the castle walls are busy with life. People gather to talk and watch, and dogs play. Above the scene is a lunette, the half-moon-shaped space that shows images related to the heavens. Every month in these calendar pages includes the zodiac signs that guided medieval life. For October, we see the transition between signs, reminding us how closely the calendar was tied to the stars. Scales on the left are for Libra, on the right is a scorpion for Scorpio. These constellations, along with the sun, were essential for tracking time, marking feast days, and ordering the year. The ancient Greek god Apollo, here as Phoebus, symbolizes the passage of the sun across the sky. This page, like the others, is part of a book of hours. These were the most popular books of the Middle Ages. They contained prayers, psalms, and calendars filled with saints' feast days. The Très Riches Heures was a luxury book of hours made of expensive materials and illuminated with astonishing detail. It was commissioned by Jean, Duke of Berry, one of the wealthiest men in France. His brother was Charles V, King of France, who helped transform the Louvre into a royal residence. The October page gives us an impression of how medieval people worked, lived, and measured time. It shows us the labor of farmers in the fields, the hustle and bustle around a castle, the stars that govern time, and even the tiniest details to bring this world to life. And just like September, this is only one page. Each month has its own labors, its own zodiac, and its own glimpse into medieval life. Next up is November.